Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel again. 4 pillars of life: health, wealth, love, and relationship. Today I hope and pray that all of us are in a good shape in any aspect of our life. The video that I'm going to share with you today is about how to be financially successful based on the book The Richest Man in Babylon. Again, this book is talking about the 7 financial principles that if we pay attention, I am sure that this would help us to be able to be financially free. Again, the richest man in Babylon. This is the story of a man in Babylon. And this is Arcad, and he was teaching his students on how to cure the lean purse. So it is referring to financial status of the people. This book is talking 7 financial principles. Anyway, if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to like and share and subscribe on my channel. So let's proceed to the 7 principles that this book is talking about. So first, the book is talking about, it says that pay yourself first. Paying yourself first is the first principle that this book is talking about. So for example, you are working 8 hours a day and you are being paid $10 per hour. So how much you are making in one day? This book is talking about at least 10% of your income to set aside for you to keep. I have a stack of money here. Every stack it has $10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is just an illustration that, for example, you're working 8 hours a day, and each hour you get paid $10. So per hour is you're getting $10. So the book is talking about, the principle number 1 is talking about pay yourself first, at least 10% of your income. So it's up really to you. If you cannot make 10%, maybe 5, so it's up really to you, because saving up, it's a habit. It's not really how much you make, but it's a habit. Even you're making a little amount of income every day, if you have this habit of saving up, so you can make it. Let's continue about the illustration that I have here. So this is $10. I have $10 here, this stack of dollar, and this is equivalent for 1 hour of your salary. So the book is talking about in every 10 you get 1. So this is, I am going to take $1 out of my 10, which is equivalent to my 1 hour of work. So I'm gonna put aside that stack over there, and I keep this $1 on the right side to keep as my savings. And since we have more in one day, we work 8 hours, pretty much 8 hours. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are going to get $1 and put it aside. $1, put aside. $1, put it aside. $1, until we get to $8. So this is an illustration of how to pay yourself first. So we took aside 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we took aside $8 from our income in one day, because in one day, if we work 8 hours, so that will be $80 if we are receiving a salary of $10 per hour. So this is just an example. I know that there are some of you who are receiving a salary of more than $10, and this is just an illustration. So there are $8 that I am going to set aside for my one day of work. So what will happen if every day you are taking away the 10% of your income? For example, you are working 5 days a week. So in one day, you have $72 to spend for yourself, and you have $8 to set aside for your savings as your payment to yourself. So in 1 week, you can set aside $40 for yourself as your savings. In 1 month, 40 times 4, that will be 160. So in 1 month, you will be earning as your saving $160. So you get $160 per month to go into your savings, and multiply that into 12 months. So 160 times 12, that will be the total of $1,920 in 1 year. So what will happen to your savings if you are keep doing that every month, every year? And obviously it will really accumulate. So it will get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's the principle number 1 that this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, is talking about. Number 2 that the book is talking about is control your expenditures. It means that you have to control your expenses. In our financial matter, it's not really how much we make, because most of the time our expenses catch the income that we make. So there are sometimes who are saying that I am going to save up some amount of money if I get some increase from my job, from my salary. But actually it's not really a good principle to keep in ourselves, because usually if we have more money, we are also tempted to spend more. Principle number 2, we have to control our expenses. It refers to our lifestyle. We have to pay attention or make aware what is between the needs and wants, because sometimes if we have extra money, we are going to buy what we want, even buying new cell phones, every now and then new gadgets are coming up in the market, and we're so tempted to get a new one. For example, the iPhone. So the iPhone is just keep coming out, the new version, and if we are not paying attention on this matter about our expenses, we don't have anything to save up. So it says that we have to control our expenses, meaning that we have to live below our means. For example, we are making $3,000 per month, and again, this is just an example. how much we're making, because each one of us has different income every month that we make. So for example, we're making $3,000 per month, and if you are also spending $3,000 per month, of course you end up broke and you don't have any, as if you're not working. So all your labor is just useless, because the moment you quit working, you don't have any money left too. So lifestyle, self-discipline on our expenses are very important for us on this second principle. And in order for us to make aware of our expenses and be able to track where our money goes, we can also make a budget plan. So budgeting is very important for us, especially we're talking about money and tracking it where it goes. The third principles that this book is talking about is invest your money. So it says there that let thy gold multiply. So if you already have the number one principle, paying yourself first, and it accumulates, and also you are controlling your expenditure. So of course in the principle number 3, you will now have money. So whatever you have saved up from the principle number 1, you can now invest it. You can do buy and sell or whatever things that would increase it, investing it into something else that it would also make money. So your savings now, it makes money through investing. I remembered when I was working back in Thailand years ago, besides from my salary, I was also getting some amount of money from my buy and sell. I was selling purses, shirts, and any kind of things that I would make any profit. That is a good way of investing your money, because if you invest your money, it will increase because it will generate some income. The fourth principle that this book, The Richest Man in Babylon, is talking about is guard thy treasure from loss. So guard thy treasure from loss, or protect your wealth. So in what way that we are going to protect our wealth? If you are making an investment, make sure that you are asking help from people who are already knowledgeable when it comes to that. And if ever that you are not able to find people personally on a physical contact basis, you can learn a lot from online. You can read a book. So don't be allured with a lot of promises, like a big amount to be back to you if you invest with this company. So know first before putting your investment, to make sure that your money will not be going into waste, because it's just a shame if you are putting your money into something that you don't have any idea, you don't have any knowledge to do this investment. We need to take risk in investing, but then make sure also that your money is secure. Protect your wealth by knowing what are you getting into. Don't even commit to the people who are not even knowledgeable when it comes to money. So that's the only way that you can protect your wealth. Number 5 principle that this book is talking about: make thy dwelling a profitable investment. So this principle is encouraging us to own our own house. It says that it's better for us to have our own house than renting. Example, we are going to make a loan from the bank, and pay for that house. So when we are done paying with our loan from the bank, at least we own that property, so we can do whatever we want for that. But if we're renting, of course it's not ours, but we're just giving money. Now I know someone before that they have been renting a house for a long time. It's been years and years, and the fact that this person is capable of buying a house, but for some reason she just wanted to rent a house, and then it was not that cheap, it was expensive. This principle is encouraging us to own a house, because you can do something about it. You can rent a part of your house if it is you're not needing some space. You can rent it out and it generate incomes. And number 6, it says ensure a future income. So ensure a future income. Not all the time our body is capable of working. Not all the time we are young and strong to work. So this principle is encouraging us that we have to ensure a future income. And also maybe we can also get some insurance if we are needing some big expenses as far as our health, so we have insurance to cover that. And we have to ensure our retirement, because whether we like it or not, we need to retire if our body is not capable of working, or if we wanted to just relax, travel, so whatever what we want in the future. And I am sure that if we pay attention from principle number 1, like paying ourselves first, 10% of our income, or it will be better if it is more, if you are capable of making more. And number 2, control our expenses so we can save up more. Number 3, if we're going to invest our money. And number 4, we have to protect whatever money that we have, protect it from loss. And if we are also owning our own home. And number 6, ensure a future income. So if we have done from principle 1 to 5, I'm sure that we don't have any problem getting into number 6 principle, because I am sure that if you were investing your money from the time that you have it, it is generating money for your retirement. It's a good way of ensuring a future income. If you have a real estate, you are able to rent it out, so even you are sleeping, it is making money, it is generating money. So that's a good way of ensuring a future income, that whether you cannot work, still you have some income coming in that support your daily needs. And number 7, the last principle that this book is talking about, increase the ability to earn. So it is really about ourselves. Increase your ability to earn. According to Jim Rohn, work harder on yourself than your job. So self-development, self-improvement, that is always best, because if we are increasing our skill to earn money, the more value that we give to our community, the more income that we can make to ourselves, because you are now in demand. Increasing our ability to do things, we can earn more. And this is referring to like reading and improving yourself. So there are a lot of things that you can use in order to increase your ability in whatever you do. And one thing that is a good way of learning is reading or watching some videos or listening to some audios that would help you to increase your ability to learn. Every day is a gift for us to develop ourselves, and every day is a gift for us to decide what we want in our life. And if we want to be successful as far as our financial status, we have to pay attention what to do with it, because it is predictable. Success is predictable, so as failure. Never stop learning. Every day is a blessing, and every day we have a chance to decide where we want to go. And never stop learning. I always think it in myself that there's always room for improvement. I hope that you like this video. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe and click the bell button so you get notified to all the videos that I'm going to upload in the future. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye for now. God bless us all.